Hi everyone, welcome to another webisode of The Good Doctor on eZeLiving.com. Today I'm in the company of Mr. Edward Sobczewski. He's the chairman of Eternity Medicine Institute. Welcome to the program.
Thank you very much. Glad to be here.
Good to have you. So today's topic of conversation is about saving lives. How does Eternity go about doing that?
You know, it's very important. I tell you, I always tell people, why take a chance? You know, it's like our car. Would you want to get into a car if you know the brakes were bad? So at Eternity, what happens a lot of times is people come here thinking that they're okay, but they're not okay.
Right.
And I'll give you an example. The best example I have is just about 3 months ago, we had a sheikh come here from Saudi Arabia.
Right.
And he didn't want to come, but his friend convinced him to come.
Right.
So when he came, he went through all the program, and unfortunately, but fortunately for him, we found a little bit on our scanner on his prostate. It was smaller than a grain of rice.
Right.
This little speck. And we had evaluated some more, and we found out that it was actually a very rare case of prostate cancer that accelerates very quickly. So, being a sheikh, he said, well, I want the best prostate guy in the world. Where do I go? So we sent him to a guy in Belgium, a doctor there, and they got him all taken care of. He was fine. The doctor calls me from Belgium, and he says, Eddie, because I've been doing this for 20 years, and I've never seen prostate cancer found so early. What did you guys do?
Right.
So I explained to him what Eternity program is, and it saved the guy's life.
It's all about detection. The quicker we can detect something tragic happening, like a cancerous cell growing, before it's too late. This is what you guys are experts and specialize in, isn't it?
Yeah, this is, like I said, why take a chance? You know, for me, in my personal family, I have heart disease. So for me, I'm watching it very carefully, because my brother died of a heart attack at 54. I'm 53. So for me, I was like, you know, we only have one life. We have to make the best of it.
Right.
And Eternity just gives us that foundation to put us have a peace of mind.
Right.
To know that if everything's okay, great, everything's okay. But if something's not okay, we have a great opportunity to fix it before something really bad happens.
Right.
So
give me an example. I mean, let's get into details. If someone comes to you, first of all, they're all apprehensive. They're all skeptical of this process working. They're nervous. They're like, I don't want to, especially for men, we don't want to go to doctors. Yeah. Run me through a process. What happens at Eternity if a patient walks in and says, I want to get scanned, I want to get detected, head to toe?
Well, the process, the best part is nothing hurts. We're not going to stick you and poke you and none of that. We're just looking, we're screening, we're looking. So the process, when you come in, we're going to put you in a nice $1 million scanning machine that's open top, it's not claustrophobic. And we're going to scan you and look for things. We're detectives.
Right.
We're just looking to see if something is out of place. Right. So the fear of not coming takes about 2 hours, no pain, and like I said, you know, it's your body. Take care of it.
Yeah.
You know, just do that.
So looking into the body is what Eternity does. It's a painless procedure. They scan you from head to toe. They're looking, as Edward was saying, for things that could be signals or alarms that you need to take care of. A cancerous cell as small as the one that you just talked about is a classic example. Yeah. Can you give me another example, especially for our viewers who want to know more about how the procedure works?
Next thing is we had the president of a healthcare company that was here. He wanted to come check us out. So we told him, you know, you have to go through the program to understand what we do. So he was a 52-year-old guy. He's a runner. He runs every day. Right. Look, on the outside, he looked very, very healthy. Right. 52, healthy, president of a health insurance company. And we found out that he had 85% blockage in his left main artery. He was about to have a heart attack, like very, very soon. Right. He couldn't believe it. So we sent him to Dubai's hospital. He does to double check everything, and sure enough, they did the surgery the next day. They put the stent in to open it up. Right. The guy saved this guy's life, and now he's a patient, and his whole company now, a lot of the guys come here for their screening now. So basically, it's just, it takes a few people to tell their friends to understand it all, because our business goes by word of mouth. Yeah. We save lives, people tell people, and people start to get the message that, you know, I want to safeguard my life too, so spend 2 hours and come here.
And then what's the cost implications of getting a screening?
Basically, we try to fit everybody's budget.
Yeah.
It's like buying a car. If you want to spend the money and get the top of the line, if you can afford it, it's some fantastic stuff. We do genetics, the whole thing. It's amazing what we can do. But for a simple average guy who has a decent insurance coverage, it's about 12,000 dirham. It's a 3-hour comprehensive test, and I think it's the best 12,000 dirham you can spend.
Thank you for this insightful information.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
If you've got any thoughts, comments, or questions about this webisode, please leave them in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching The Good Doctor on eZeLiving.com, where you can find anything and everything lifestyle.